Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Welcome to your June 2021 general messages reading. Whatever comes up, comes up. I'm using 3 different decks today. The tarot deck I really like because it's like kind of like holographic. When the light hits it, it looks amazing. And the devil just jumped out for you. Great, that's fantastic. The devil can be Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. The devil. First card for Aquarius for June 2021. Now, don't get freaked out. The devil doesn't have to be a bad thing. And in this case, I'm not getting, well, they're not the best vibes, but they're not the worst vibes neither. For those of y'all that are coupled or, sexually active adults, you guys might be getting into some freakiness, some freaky activity, freaky behaviors with your partner, whether it's a serious relationship or whatever it is, just be responsible, be safe and responsible. We're all adults here. You know what I'm talking about. Protection the whole house, etc., etc. But yeah, some kinky, freaky, dicky, it can be toxic if you get addicted to it or her or him, right? But I don't know, if you just do it because you're in the moment and you really enjoy the intimacy with that person, as long as it's consensual and mutual, nothing wrong with a little kinky effery every now and again. Oh man, I don't know, I'm getting like some 50 Shades of Grey vibes. Some of you guys might be into BDSM. You don't have to be and the reason why I get that is because of the couple right here, right? I know that the card is very shiny, but if you look at the couple, you see they have like those choke collars on, that could be BDSM-ish. Some people like being choked. Different strokes for different folks. Just communicate with your partner. Listen to your partner. You don't want to ruin, freakiness by talking about it necessarily, but does it feel good? Your person will communicate with you. Your person will tell you if something doesn't feel good or if they like something. And if they don't, tell me what you like. If you don't like me to do this, you don't have to have like a whole instructional or anything like that. You don't have to make like a whole roommate contract or F-buddy contract. I don't know. I'm thinking of like the Big Bang Theory, Sheldon. But anyway, yeah. Listen to each other, talk to each other, just feel the moment, Sex, intimacy is the closest that we ever are to another human being. We're never that close to anybody else. When we're in that moment, that's as closest as you're ever going to be to anyone, unless you're a mother, with a child in the womb, which is something else. Birth control, the whole house, condoms, protection. Yeah. You don't want an unexpected pregnancy. So you're like, oh no, I'm about to keep it in my pants. No. Just responsibly. All things responsibly. I did see the 5 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I'm not going to read it, but I did see the 5 of Pentacles. So some of you guys might feel left out in the cold, or you might be leaving somebody out in the cold. You might be, some of you, not all of you, might be like icebox because you don't want to feel your feelings. Some of you guys. But it is what it is. I just saw the 3 of Swords, which is the heartbreak card. Some of you guys are too stuck on the heartbreak, on the past, like just not moving forward from old heartbreak, Could be in previous relationships, could be, a loss, like an old job, a friend or a family member that left us, that is now in heaven. Like you hurt so badly that you're not allowing yourself to live, for some of y'all. And that was wild. That was pretty specific to somebody. Let's see what else we can get here. I feel like that wanted to jump out, but then it didn't. So as usual, I do a 4-card spread, and then I do the bottom of the deck, and I'm using 3 decks today, so that's why I don't want to talk too much, because we have 3 decks to go through, 5 cards each. So really just want it to be about the messages that we're getting. That devil though, and that just flipped on it. That just flipped. Page of Wands. Passionate communication. I'm not sure if I didn't want to take it. I don't know. That'll take. That fell on the floor. Ooh. 7 of Wands. This is fire energy. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be dealing with a fire sign. You are an air sign. I was going to say could be dealing with an air sign, which you could be. But yeah, 7 of Wands. I just feel like a lot of hard work. Like you're very determined. You're working really hard at work, right? I don't know. Like building your empire is what I'm getting. Aquarius, just working really hard, saving. For some of y'all, I'm getting working hard and playing hard. With the Wands, it means a lot of action, a lot of passion. Could mean anger for some of y'all. I just feel like you're experiencing a lot of emotions right now. A lot of passionate energy. And passionate can be, you know, like romantic, love, sexy, but it also can be anger, anxiety, and frustration. So just try to lean towards the positive aspects of passion, not the negative, right? All right. Three of Wands, more fire energy, so a lot of passion. And he's looking out onto the horizon, watching these boats. To me, it feels like the boats are coming in, but they might be sailing away. But I don't know. I just think that you're just looking at your options, better opportunities, better prospects, new prospects. I don't know. You're just kind of looking out on the empty horizon and kind of like what you want to build on it, or where you want to go, what you want to do. Even though it's wands and it's fire and it's action, for some of y'all, I get like it's a lot of thinking as well. Like you're just really thinking about like where to go next. What's your next step in life, in career, in love? Like, where am I going? And I feel like you just see all of this vast open space in front of you, and you see endless possibilities, which is always great. You could be traveling. For some of you guys, you might be traveling. Heck yes, summer road trip. So the cards just fell. That's going to be our 4th card. And actually, you're going to get a bonus card because these are stuck. So we got the 6 of oh my god, I can't think of the name right now. Oh my god. 6 of Swords. I'm sorry, I'm like, they're knives, pointy things, swords, sorry. 6 of Swords. So yeah, this is definitely traveling, moving away, moving on from something or someone onto new, bigger, and better things is what I'm getting for you guys. New adventures, new possibilities, new people, new. For some of y'all that are happily coupled and it's all love and all that fun stuff, then that doesn't resonate with you. Maybe you and your partner are moving to your own place, you know. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate for you. And we also have the 9 of Swords, which is the nightmare card. A lot of sleepless nights, anxiety. I feel like it's not necessarily sleepless nights and anxiety for you. I just feel like you have a lot on your mind. Maybe that's taking me back to when I got, because swords mean communication and thoughts. And for some of you guys, it could mean spying. Either you're spying on someone or someone's spying on you, or you're keeping tabs on each other if it's toxic with the devil. Because the devil can mean toxic relationships or toxic connections. It doesn't always, but it can. Or it can be addictions too. You know, anything in excess is not healthy, right? So if you're constantly like spying on your partner, trying to know where they're at, what they're doing, you know, at some point it's like, hey, is there trust there or not? Because if you don't have trust, you don't have anything. I don't know why that came through. But anyway, yeah, just I feel like this isn't necessarily anxiety or depression, although for some of you guys it can be. But I feel like there's just a lot on your mind, or someone, a very specific person is on your mind always. It's almost like you're obsessing over it. You can be, you don't have to be. Or just like a lot of internal conflict, because I don't know, it's very rare for Aquarius to not be clear. You guys are very wise, but you guys usually know like what's up. So what's throwing you off? I feel like you're just in your head and you're just overthinking things, because you guys are an air sign, so you guys are more about the mind. You guys just maybe are overthinking things here. Like, let's just say it's like a booty call situation, for example. You're over here thinking that somebody's like planning a wedding with you, and really they just want to hang out like as friends, because is it the worst thing in the world to be friends with someone that you're hooking up with? You know, not really. They're not necessarily trying to ball and chain you up. They just want to hang out, be friends, you know. But you're over here like, oh, this person wants to see me when we're not messing around. It must mean that they want to put a ring on it or something. That doesn't always, it's a bad example, but you know what I'm saying. It's like you're overthinking it. Maybe ask, you know, are you trying to wife me up? Are you trying to husband me up? Because that's not what I want. And this, and that. Like, speak. You know, you have all these thoughts on your head, but are you actually communicating? You know, like I always tell people, just because I read tarot cards and I love astrology, that doesn't mean like I'm psychic or a mind reader and I know things. Like, I don't know anything. Like, this is all spiritual. This is all intuition. You know, this is just my faith in, you know, God, universe, and just whatever I download, right? And I do it with all the love in the world, but that doesn't mean that I know what's going on or that I have, you know, any special abilities. I don't think so. I consider myself an intuitive and empathetic reader. So yeah, like, just, I feel like you're overthinking something. Some things are just like, you're reading more into it, you know. Some people just want to have fun. You don't have to, and you're just thinking that they want to do like something really formal and committed, and that's making you nervous. Some of you guys might want that commitment, and you don't see it from your current partner, and it's not because it's not happening in the background, it's because it's not happening as quickly as you would like it to, right? I don't know. Patience, Aquarius. And I'm still going to look at the bottom of the deck for you, even though you do have a bonus card. Was that a bonus card? Yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right, that was a bonus card, but you're gonna get another one. I'm not gonna look at any more cards, because if I read them, because if I see them, I'm gonna read them. For the most part, I did skip on a couple. Whoop, you got the Magician at the bottom of the deck. He did come up in reverse, but I really don't like reading cards in reversals. I don't know. I mean, the Magician usually to me means Gemini or Pisces, so you could be dealing with one of those astrological signs, but this is like reassurance that you're in your head about things, that you're overthinking certain things, that you shouldn't overthink, that you should just go with it, like go with the flow, let things happen. I feel like with the Magician being such a powerful card, you know, he has everything in his power, all of the elements, water, earth, air, fire, to do it all, you know. As it is above, so it is below. So whatever he dreams of, he manifests, you know, whatever he thinks of, like, he makes it reality. And I feel like if you can get out of your head, you can make some serious magic happen. It can be magic with yourself, just you know, making some major strides in your personal life, in your career, in your education, right? But it could be in romance, in love and romance. Like, you could actually be in like the end all be all relationship if you just stop overthinking, over analyzing, right? I feel like, I don't know, sometimes I feel like it might cause you a little bit of anxiety to be an Aquarius, because you guys are an emotional filter, and you guys kind of have an effect on the energy around you. And when you're a sign that's an air sign, that's more about the mind, more about their thoughts. It's not that you don't feel your emotions, it's that you think more with your head than you do with your heart. Because from previous experience, when you thought with your heart, it's hurt you, right? So with all of these swords, I think that you're just focusing on past pain, on past experiences, instead of manifesting the present and the future, or being in the present and manifesting your future is what I should have said, what I wanted to say. It just came out all, yeah, but I just feel like you're powerful. You're better than this. You're better than anxiety. You're better than anxiety. You're better than depression. You're better, and you've above and beyond your past. So embrace your power, your magic, and make it happen right here and right now, and for the future. The past is in the past. Like, we can hurt about it. We can always grieve about it internally, and it'll always be a part of us, but the lessons learned from those experiences, that's what the past is really about, lessons that needed to be learned. So yeah, I don't know, like, just the general message for June is a lot of passion, a lot of action, but a lot of, I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of fear for you guys, fear of the unknown, fear of your emotions, fear of expressing yourself. But if you can just open up, you can make all the magic in the world happen with this Magician. Like, I mean, it's a beautiful card. It's a beautiful deck. Yeah. I mean, if we had gotten the High Priestess, man, that would have been a whole match. High Priestess and the Magician. Yeah, I don't know. Some of y'all, I feel like it could be, for some of y'all, if this is more romantic, those of you that the more romantic messages resonate with, could be dream team, soulmate energy. I don't know. Fighting your feelings, baby. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. So these are the Moonology cards, messages from the moon. Have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Yep. Some of y'all with the Nine of Swords, you might be having some pretty wild dreams. You guys are the Star card in the tarot, so you guys are wish fulfillment. So maybe these bizarre dreams are like your secret heart's desire. I hope they're not nightmares. If they're nightmares, baby, well, meditate, talk to your family, your friends, your support system. Oh my goodness, we had a jumper, and this is Prosperity Lies Ahead, New Moon in Taurus. So this is right under the Seven of Wands, which I mentioned was like, a lot of passionate and hard work. So yeah, prosperity lies ahead. Money, money, money. A lot of you guys might be focusing more on your money in the month of June than, fun in the sun. Not all of you, but some of you. Some of you guys are fun in the sun and working hard too. Work hard, play harder, some of y'all. Ooh, girl, the whole Moonology deck just wanted to fall out for you. No, no, no. We need 2 more jumpers, please. And the bottom of the deck for Aquarius. Ooh, these 2 just jumped out, stuck together like this. So we're going to take them. We have a new start is coming, new moon, new start, new beginning, moving, relocating, moving on, moving forward, from moving above and beyond and past, past hurt and past heartbreak, keeping the mourning and the respect in our chest, in our heart, in our soul. For those of you that lost someone, but moving on and moving forward with your life, because you're still here, baby. You're still here. You can't have survivor's guilt for some of you guys. Doesn't have to apply to everybody. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. And you did have the 7 of Wands, which is action, fire energy. and the Three of Wands, which is also action, fire energy. And with the kinky messages of the Devil card, there's a lot of passion, a lot of action. It's time to take action, new moon in Aries. And I have the bottom of the deck here. I'm just going to pull it up. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. And there was actually, I believe, if I recall correctly, there was actually just a full moon eclipse on May 26th. So conclusions are within reach. So I feel like sometime in June, right after this full moon eclipse here in May, on May 26th, I feel like you're gonna come to certain conclusions. You're gonna see some certain results. I don't know. You're gonna witness. I don't know. Which is coming true. Manifestation, being the magician, actually seeing, some of these things that you've dreamt of or thought of or manifested, coming to life, to reality, not just in your head and in your heart, but, in real life, like tangible things you can actually see, feel, hear, touch with all your senses. Ooh, bless me, Lord. All right. Bless me, bless us, the Aquarius Collective, for June 2021, of course. Now we're going to pick the In the Shadows. Now this one's a bit darker. Could be messages to and from your person, or however these messages resonate with you. If you're in a happy, connected relationship, don't let the negative energies affect you, or the negative messages. Remember that you are the master of your own universe and you have the power of free will. You are the writer of your story. I'm waiting for an apology. Oh, okay. Somebody need to apologize to you. Okay, the Devil. This is like right under the Devil. I'm going to put the picture of your spread in the thumbnail so you'll see what they look like. I feel like they kind of just all go together, like in a row like this, the messages. So the Devil, have faith in your dreams. I'm waiting for an apology. You feel like somebody did you wrong and they're with Mercury Retrograde right now. And what that means is that Mercury is moving around the sun slowly, so it looks like it's going backwards. So with Mercury Retrograde, some of you guys might have somebody from your past coming back in. Could be a Capricorn because of the Devil card, doesn't have to be. And you're like, I'm waiting for an apology. Like, you can't just come back in here like that. Like, you need to apologize. Bitch. You find out you coming back without apologizing. You did me wrong. Sorry, I'm laughing about it, but for some of you guys that might be actually dead serious and you're like, bitch, this ain't funny. It's a real situation right here. You guys see that, right? You guys saw that. Oh, she fell on the floor. We're gonna pick her up. All right. I fantasize about you. I fantasize about you. You be thinking dirty about somebody. Aquarius, behave yourself. No judgment. But yeah, so that's underneath the Seven of Wands. The prosperity lies ahead, and I fantasize about you. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, you could be dealing with a fire sign, it could be any other sign also as well. But either you fantasize about someone, they fantasize about you, you fantasize about each other. I focused on you instead of my pain. I focused on you instead of my pain. So instead of healing yourself, maybe you focused on healing someone else or helping someone else heal. Or, yeah, focused on someone else instead of yourself to heal is what I'm getting. I focused on you instead of my pain. Or maybe you took out your pain on someone, treated someone the way someone treated you when it was really no fault of their own. Like, why would you take out something that happened to you on someone else? How does that make any sense? Is all I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna be an asshole to this girl because this one other girl did this or that. Yeah. Get even with her. All right. So we have this jumper and then the bottom of the deck for In the Shadows. I've been struggling. The been struggling to move on. I've been struggling to move forward. I've been struggling to go to sleep. I've been struggling to forgive. I've been struggling to forget. Either you, them, or mutually. And bottom of the deck, yes, it is too late. Somebody's coming back from your past. It may be too late. Or if you're trying to come back to someone, it may be too late. Doesn't have to be, but it might be. But yeah, this is your reading for June 2021. And I hope that some or all of these messages resonated with you guys. And I want to wish everybody a happy and blessed June 2021. Don't let the shadow messages discourage you. These may or may not resonate with you. Don't see red flags where there aren't any. Take what resonates and leave the rest, please, Aquarius. And I will see you in the next one. I'm thinking about doing a collective reading. So for all air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So if you guys want to see that, leave me a like, leave me a comment, and tell me that you want to see the collective reading. Also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you guys in July, or maybe sooner. Actually sooner because of the collective reading. All right. God bless. Happy June 2021. Bye.